All right, what's up guys? Got a treat for y'all. I'm at Inverness Country Club. Huge thanks to Jake for setting this up. Super excited to send it, and let's just have a good day. So number one, going with a little squeeze cut 3-wood here. It's kind of a tight tee shot, but a little cut up the right side. Little cut. Feel lucky. Not great. That's a tight tee shot, man.
Yeah.
All right, down the left there. Yeah, it should be okay. It's gonna be in the trees a little bit, but it should be a clear shot. Maybe like a 9-iron in, something like that. Not the worst thing that could happen there. 154, can't tell where the pin is up that hill. Probably gonna hit like a hard 9 because I got to draw it a little bit. So it's gonna add a little distance to, unless that pin's front, I like just hard 9-iron here.
Should be good.
It's gotta be good, right?
Yeah.
There's a nice recovery there.
Oh,
yeah.
Just short.
Turned into a good looking birdie. We were talking on the range too. I never know if I want to hit fades or draws when we get there, when we get to a course, but today we're kind of going with both ways, I think, kind of working it. Just whatever the shot calls for, as of right now at least.
Yeah.
Until it doesn't work. Up the hill, should be pretty slow. See if we can figure out the speed early here. Hit that 1 foot past speed I'm always looking for. Whoa. Yeah, that's just a big climb up this slope here. All right, yeah, tap and ball on 1, happy with that. That's one of the tighter tee shots. I guess there's a lot of tight tee shots, but yeah, happy with a nice little green and reg, 2-putt par, on to 2. Do I want a DOD? Yeah, I want a DOD. What are we talking about? All right, number 2 is a 550-yard par 5. It should be reachable in 2 if I hit a good one here. I'm not sure how soft it is. We get a lot of rain this time of year, so got OB on both sides. Definitely one you gotta just split the fairway, and yeah, that's what we're gonna try to do. Hit a straight one, maybe a little draw, but pretty straight. Kind of necked it, so it cut, but that should be perfect. I don't think we're getting a ton of roll, so not gonna be a bomb. I was telling Luke too, driving in, this is a tee shot that last time. I didn't know how tight it was until I played it. And you get up there and you realize there's just some backyards just left of the fairway, so happy to get that one in play. Yeah, this course is tricky. Lots of thread the needle kind of tee shots, you know. But it is what it is. We'll just try to thread the needle. That's all you can do. Tennis, bro. I've gotten obsessed with tennis. I don't know what it is. I'm always like kind of obsessed with it, but
I mean, your dad also helps.
Right, right. They're just, my parents live out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad's playing in a tournament too. Watched him get that dub last night.
Yeah.
Let's go, Eric and Todd. How about y'all wake up?
Do some doubles.
Yeah. That's the worst yardage I want to go for. I got 270.
Send it.
For sure could reach, but it's so tight up there.
I think you should. Yeah,
I think we should send it, because why not? Not a tournament, send it. All right, well, so yeah, I've got to hit a perfect shot here. If it doesn't cut, it's water. If it overcuts, it's trees, and maybe out of bounds. So yeah, let's just hit it going then, I guess. I don't know. We'll see, huh? Let's just send it. Come on, ball.
I think it should be fine, yeah.
Yeah, it's short of the water, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
It really goes to show you, if you just send it, it always works out. So just send it, you know? What else can you do? That was like a 9 out of 10, and I think it's almost in the water, but we should be good. That rough has to be thick and wet, and it should be, but now.
Yeah, I see it.
You see it?
Yeah, it's in the bank.
Perfect. It's gonna be a good spot now, chipping back up the hill. That was seriously like a 9 out of 10 shot, almost in the water, but we're not in the water. We're in a good spot now. So this isn't too bad other than wet ball in the rough. It could easily pop up on me, come out short, and dead. So I'm not gonna open the face as much as I normally would. But otherwise, just try to land it just on the green, have it roll right up to it.
Yeah, that'll do.
Love getting to use a wedge and tap it.
I know. It's one of the best feelings in golf.
Yeah, nice birdie there on 2. Like we said, that's why you send it. Gets me to 1 under through 2, so nice start. That's all you can ask for, really. So got a par 3 coming up. Let's go put a good swing on like an 8-iron or something. So we got 163 here. Very easy pin right in the middle of the green. So it's kind of just a target practice shot. Pretty stock 8-iron, maybe a little bit off of it. With soft greens, pretty much just a stock one right at it. Feels like fade to take off a little yardage here. Gotta go. Okay, it's there. I can't tell with the shadows, but it's kind of hole high, so you know, we'll take it. We got a birdie putt. We got a really good looking birdie here. Pretty straightforward, other than it's gonna move a decent amount, I think. So throwing this maybe like 2 feet out left, maybe a little less than that. Oh, it just didn't really break. Wow, not good speed. Not good speed. I thought that would be slow up that hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little confused. These greens are, well, at least the last time it was raining when I played. They were slower than I thought. I felt like they were slow. Why did that break so much more than the birdie putt, man? Golf is hard. That birdie putt really didn't move, but the par putt snapped. That's a tough bogey after hitting it to 20 feet, but back to even through 3 holes, so let's just go get it back on the next hole. The number 4 here is 392, just a little draw 3-wood right down the middle. Yeah, that's perfect. Man, that felt good. Dead spinner. Good bounce back after a little 3-putt there. I get so salty with 3-putts, man. That's like my biggest pet peeve ever, but it's what it is. That's a big part of golf, is just like not letting that stuff affect you. I was telling Luke before the round too, like last time I played it was raining, so the greens may have been slower and grainier because of that, but like I feel like I need to hit putts harder and higher. I was missing them short and low a lot, and yeah, did a good job of hitting that high enough and hard enough, but it cost me, so maybe I need to throw that last round out the window and take the greens for how they are right now. All right, so I got 140, it's a nice yardage. I got a pitching wedge, should be like a nice full smooth one, should be a little short, should land a little short. And I remember the left part of the screen is kind of a down slope going to the left. I kind of want to hit a fade to hold against the slope, but if you miss the screen left, you're dead. It just kicks all the way down. Probably am going to draw it a little bit. So a little smooth draw pitching wedge, just a little right to left, maybe 5 or 10 feet right of it, hopefully. That flipped up the face. That is such a wet golf ball shot. That is ball below my feet, dew on the ball. I got no grooves on it and just like squirts right. It's fine. I mean, it's whole high right, but trying to hit a little almost trappy draw that got no grooves on it. You know, got an outside chance at birdie still. Definitely one I can make. I'm a little worried about the speed now because I mean, thought they were slow. That last one was not slow. This thing should be pretty fast. Didn't break. It's a nice roll though. That is so much faster than last time. Dude, that round 2 weeks ago is throwing me off. They were so slow, and again, it was pouring rain, so that's why. But like, these are different greens than the last time I played. All right, we really don't want to miss another one, so I think it's pretty straight. This feels like kind of one of those chalk line putts. That just broke too. I mean, that is just a copy and paste of that last hole. Big, tough.
That is tough.
Yeah, you know, haven't played in over a week. Probably shouldn't have expected it to come out and be easy. Got a little adversity here, but you know, 2 over through 4, or no, I'm always wrong. Whatever score I say is wrong.
1 over through 4.
1 over through 4. Number 5 here, tougher tee shot, 425 par 4, just trying to go straight up the middle, but probably going with like a little draw here, nothing crazy. Oh, I gotta flip the momentum, man. Yeah, that was nice. Nothing to even say there. Yeah, perfect. There we go. We definitely want to bounce back here. I want to get a birdie back, get back to even.
Made it.
So I got 158, perfect drive. I got 9-iron in my hands down the hill. I feel like it's playing 50, 52, so it should be a really nice, comfortable 9. I'm just trying to make sure there's no hurt. It's kind of one of those, if there's any hurting wind, it might need to be a smooth 8, but not feeling it, so I think we're just going to send it. A little draw 9-iron right at it. So good. It's like 4 feet. Can you see it?
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, that's nice. A little bounce back, hopefully, as long as I can make that, which I like my chances, but man, we might have missed 2 of those in a row, so what are the chances I missed 3 in a row, right? Like
0.
0. It's a nice golf shot.
Yeah, that's really good.
Let's just not miss the putt this time. Atta babe. Like, let's go make a birdie.
Yeah.
Let's go make a birdie. Here we go. Here we go. All right, I mean, I feel like this is left edge. There we go. Good little bounce back. Back to even, you know. Can't do anything about the 3 putts. Still upset about them, but all we can do is make a bunch of birdies moving forward, and that's one there. So even through 5, you know, we'll take that standing on the first tee probably. So let's just go hit more greens, make more putts, make more birdies, golf things, you know. I was just thinking how working the ball both ways feels like it unlocks like every yardage that I need to hit. Like on one, what was it? It was like 154, but up the hill. Like if I'm only hitting fades, I have to pull an 8 there. but then I have trees in my way, so there's like no good outcome for hitting an 8 easy with a fade. But like the fact that I could just hit the 9-iron draw, it just wasn't even that big of a deal. Like it fit the shot, it more or less got there. Same thing right there. Like if I was just hitting fades, I would maybe hit the smooth 8. It's just a tougher shot versus just like high roasted 9, little draw, gets there, literally 4 feet. Birdie. So we got 196 here, this par 3. 196 would be right in between a 6 and a 5. And so if I was only hitting my fade, a 5 would be so awkward to this left pin, hitting a cut. That'd feel so uncomfy, but hitting a hard draw 6-iron actually fits the bill there. So that's what we're going with, just a stock full draw 6, and still staying a little right, because I remember this is left is a really bad spot to be on this hole. So hopefully something right up the middle of that green. That's so good. 10 out of 10 right there. The irons feel good, man. You know, y'all know I got the Wilson staff blades. Not saying it's the irons, but they feel
pretty good, huh?
Could be the irons. They feel good, man. Irons feel nice. Working it both ways. I feel like I got really good control of it. So if I could just not 3-putt, we're gonna be really, really cooking with something. So like that shot would be so uncomfortable with a smooth cut 5. Yeah. I'd be aiming at the flag, trying to cut it off of it, but knowing like if I go left at all, it's dead. I'd probably wipe it out to the right, trying so hard to not miss left. Versus the draw, it's just like, just aim right and let it go. Like if it draws, great. If it doesn't, great. We just hung up in the fringe short. I thought it bounced on. I thought it was inside 10 feet, but not a bad look at all. Just a little uphill left to righter. Yeah, uphill, got the grain hurting. Should be kind of a slow putt, but let's just try to have good speed and roll it in.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go. How to bounce back 101, I guess. I don't know. I don't do school anymore. That's a good birdie. Back to 1 under on the day. You know, a couple 3-putts, still 1 under through 6. We like it, you know? What can you say? That's what we want to do. We want to bounce back when we mess up. And 2 in a row. Let's go make it 3. Why not? Why not? 2 under through 6, I think, or no. Every time
1
I
under
say
through
score,
6.
1 under through 6, that'll be it. So number 7 is 411. I've got a 3-wood. It just feels like it pinches in with driver a little bit. So just looking to hit that little draw up that left center, kind of up the middle. Just take the fairway anywhere, but yeah, 3-wood draw up the middle. I actually did hit down the left center like I wanted, so hang in there, maybe rough. Left side of the fairway, more or less what we wanted, exactly. So I got 177. It's kind of back into the breeze. I probably would have hit more than 3-wood, which would mean driver. I don't know, I might have hit driver if I knew I'd have this far back, but it's up the hill. I remember the greens back to front, so it's not too hard of a shot. Just got 6-iron uphill into the wind. It's a lot of clubs, so maybe a little left to righter, just kind of peel it in there, but definitely happy with anywhere on the green. I love it. I don't know what to say. I love it. Uphill, we'll have to go see where it is, but somewhere up there should be a birdie putt, you know? Everyone fix your divots. I don't know if you can even see. But fix your divots. I'm short. That's disappointing. Thing did not go anywhere, but we're putting for birdie, you know? It's a nice day.
Yeah, it is.
It's hot though, man. Dude, if y'all are in Alabama, it is hard to describe to people how hot it is, even when it's like, it could be like 82 degrees in the morning, but with the like 90% humidity, like you just get drenched and then it warms up, it burns off the humidity, but then it's like 95 or 9, even when it's like 92, it feels like 105. And it's just like, the air is soup, breathing stinks. You may as well just go bowling. That's a little weather update. You're welcome. I'm gonna go putt. Yeah, we ended up a good bit short. I mean, I got like 45, 50 feet climbing this hill. I don't know why. Maybe it's just more uphill into the wind. Whatever. I don't know. It's just gonna be really slow. I've been hitting putts nice and hard, thankfully, so I should get it there, but this is a big climb up this hill. That's short. Dang it, Jake. The speed's not been dialed, man. It's not been dialed. I mean, I feel like I hit it pretty hard. That's just a climb. I better not, Luke. I better not.
No, you're good.
I better not do it again. All right, to be fair, I didn't really read the last 2 par putts because I watched them go past. Usually you can just trust that. This I didn't get to watch go past, so kind of had to read it. I feel like it's a left edge putt. I mean, I'm gonna give it my full attention. It just feels like it has to go right if anything, so kind of going left edge, maybe a little inside. This is one of those putting a good roll on. It does so much, kind of uphill into the green here. Yeah, that was a really nice stroke. I really did not want to miss the third one of those, but good 2-putt par keeps me at 1 under. I need Luke every time. 1 under through 7. But yeah, good 2-putt, good par on kind of a tough hole into the wind, so we'll take it. We got a par 5 coming up. Let's go make another birdie. Why not, you know? Why not do that? Yeah, number 8's par 5 here. It's 560 into the wind and we're not getting roll, so I'm not trying to send it, just trying to hit a good one, split the mayonnaise posts, have a second shot, get up there, have a wedge, pull it out, go to the next hole, hit a tee shot. That's so perfect. Hitting it nice. Some days it's like hitting fairways, some days it's like hitting it where I'm aiming. Kind of hitting it where I'm aiming, so that's a good thing. If only I didn't 3-putt, I'd be 3 under, but I'm sure you guys know that by now, so I'll stop talking about it, hopefully. My speed's usually really good, and the way I always describe it is like, I'm really good at making it come off my putter face how fast I want. It's always like the reading part of it. It's like judging how fast do I want it to come off. That's what I am never great at. Why am I hitting 3-wood? Shouldn't this just be a Sendy driver?
Yeah, I think so. It's like 2.
It's 280, it's not like I'm gonna get there, but I can get chippy.
Yeah.
Driver. To be fair, I'm pretty easy to get talked into.
Yeah.
Just send it. Like we talked about too. You just send it.
2 worked out, yeah.
Yeah. So I got 287. Not gonna reach at all, but just figure push it up there as far as we can. I think as long as I don't hit trees, we're fine. So pretty much aim at the pin, just sending it up there.
It was roasted.
I'm hitting it like within 5 feet of where I'm aiming on everything. That's a good thing. All right, we got like 40 yards or so. I'm a little short-sided pin, but it is upslope, so it should hit the brakes pretty quickly. Should be a pretty straightforward pitch. Just got to make sure I fly that fringe, because if it lands short of the fringe, it sticks. Kind of a spinny little pitch, right at it.
Yeah.
I flew the fringe about like 3 inches and still hole high. I'm glad I didn't realize that was as tough as it was, because I needed to bring in short to hit it close, but that's what I did. I think it's gonna move right, so just going inside left here, a little back up the hill. Nothing to it. Yeah,
nice.
Good lip in, good catch hole. Birdie, 2 under through 8, you know, 2 3-putts and 2 under, very cool with. Tunnel cam. Tunnels are just chill. They're just kind of there and out of the way.
Cold.
People could learn a lot from tunnels. Yeah, cold's nice.
Cold is.
All right, number 9 is 394, back into the wind. Going with just a little squeezy DOD, nothing crazy, just fit up the middle of the fairway, and yeah, that's all there is to it, right? That's the whip, but we're chilling. I slipped on the tee box last time I played too. Yeah, last time I played, I slipped on the tee box too, I remember, so something fishy's going on. Oh, I missed the fairway by a foot. That's a big difference out here in this thick, wet rough.
Yeah.
I can't believe that must not have kicked left at all. I'm trying to decide. I got 149. I'm in the thick, wet rough. It should be super jumpy, but I have some hurt in my face. I wanted to hit pitching wedge to play that flyer, but I feel like even if the pitching wedge jumps, it might be short with that wind. So I think I'm gonna hit 9-iron. Just try to get some height on it, you know. The ball's above my feet. It's gonna wanna be a little drawy, but I'm gonna kinda try to hold it against the slope, hit a high straight one, just to get as much height and spin on as I can, because I don't want this thing going, you know, 170 in the air. So got 9-iron, gonna hoist it. Should get some jump here.
She jumped.
Gotta go. Gotta go. Yeah. I thought that would come out so hot, it came out kind of dead, but that's why I'm missing the fairway by a foot. It's a big penalty. That wet, thick Bermuda rough is so tough to judge. Not a bad spot short, just gotta get up and down, I think for the first time today. Had the right thought process on everything there, just it didn't jump. Bermuda rough is so tough. Y'all see it all the time. People come from the West Coast, play tournaments in the East or, you know, in Florida, and it's just like, they don't know how to chip, they don't know how to judge the lies. It's just it's trickier than any other rough, especially in the morning when it's got that dew, it's all wet and thick. You know, pretty straightforward pitch, nothing really to say about it, just trying to fly it a few feet on the green and it'll roll like a putt. That's so bad, that's so bad, man. I didn't even fly it on the green. That was really bad. There's the worst shot of the day. That's so frustrating. I thought it was going right when I was reading it for the chip.
Looks like the cup is tilted, doesn't it?
Yeah, the cup looks like it's going left, but the slope's going right for sure. I'm gonna go like left edge. Jake, that's just 2 terrible shots in a row. All right, just the sloppiest of bogeys there. I mean, honestly, did what I should have off the tee in second shot, but still a bogey. 1 under through 9, just not a good bogey there, but is what it is. Can't do anything. Let's just go hit a good tee shot on 10 and go shoot something good on the back 9 there.